In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. See, I've got big issues on my hands, bigger than the troubles of any man stand. My escalator's climbing, never coming down, a never-ending ascent through this restless town. And the teleprompter steady, never letting go, words flowing like rivers in a constant flow. But inside I'm longing for a happy space and peace. We gather here, voices trembling yet resolute, a solemn vow to face the storm, to lift the truth for the suffering in the Middle East. We speak. 8 years ago, our assembly was born, a beacon born to learn, to hope, to mend. Yet time and again, history repeats its dark song. Cries of innocence lost, hearts broken, lands rent. How long must we witness the cycle of despair? Bombed indiscriminately, lives torn asunder, displaced, denied, stripped of dignity's flair. The basic rights of humanity cast asunder. Our words seem vain against the magnitude of pain, yet silence is complicity, a silent surrender. To accept this suffering, to turn away in disdain, is to abandon all that makes us human tender. Palestinians trapped in a cruel, endless plight, living through decades of injustice and strife. In a legal occupation, a persistent blight, by a self-declared democracy denying their life. A failure of justice, of law's sacred call, decades of inertia, of condemnation vain. While on the ground, suffering shadow sprawls, children injured, neighborhoods in ruin stain. The Gaza Strip, a land of shadows and tears, where over 60,000 lives have fallen, where hospitals, mosques, and homes drown in fears, and media's lenses obscure truth, voice stalls in. The world's conscience must rise, must demand, for standing by is a choice to ignore, to permit violations, to accept the hand of those who dismiss law and rights and more. The Israeli occupation's blatant refusal, expanding settlements, demolishing homes, desecrating sanctuaries, fueling turmoil in Jerusalem's sacred, fragile domes. The question echoes through the halls of power: how long before we hold all nations accountable? Before recognizing Palestinians' rightful hour, their aspirations, their dreams undeniable. Statehood is not something earned by grace, it's a right, an unassailable claim, a promise of dignity, of a safe space where families thrive in freedom's flame. Jordan stands as a guardian, a hopeful voice for trust, for peace, for coexistence dawn, protecting holy sites, making a choice to safeguard faith, to build a future drawn amid darkness. A flicker dares to gleam, nations rising for ceasefire, for relief, for peace, a hope that someday, in a shared dream, children's cries will be replaced with these. Security rooted not in guns or war's despair, promise remains. Arab peace initiatives, a hand extended, a call for justice, for breaking chains, a plea for lives and hopes unended. The time has come to heed the global. For the conscience of the world to awaken, to act with courage, to reach, to try, until lasting peace is truly taken. In the name of humanity, let us unite to end this cycle of suffering and strife, to forge a future where wrongs turn right and peace becomes the melody of life. From whispers spun in timeless air, we wove a spell beyond compare, to talk all day through silver night and fill the void with endless light. But words alone, a fragile thread, cannot suffice for the unquiet dead. For ghosts of wrongs and hurts untold demand a story to unfold. So let us speak, but with a plea that conversation sets us free. This is not for games, but for a cure, a painful promise to endure. If no result, the talk is vain, a constant echo of the pain. We must not dance in circles round, but plant a new truth in the ground. The Al-Hashemi name, a heavy cost in history's ledger, often lost. Deceived by powers old and new, their legacy twisted, split in two.